So, got that out, got everything out. My appointment should be, oh hi, are you my 2 o'clock appointment? Perfect, nice to meet you. Okay, so I believe you were coming in today for a bit of colouring, is that correct? Yeah. Were you having a full head of foils? Okay, you were. And what was the style you were going for? Any specific sort of cut style? Did you want layering? Okay, yeah, no, I can do that for you. That would be perfect. Did you have any ideas for the front? I remember you saying on the telephone that you did want some sort of front piece, like bangs. You did want them. Okay, perfect. So I am just going to go in first. If you just take a seat just in front of you, yeah. Is that a good, like a comfortable position, good height? For me, it's good height, so I can. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I am just going to go in first with a fine-toothed comb. Okay. Before we do put any treatments on our clients, any colouring, we do check the head for any abrasions and potential lice. Now I know that's not necessarily a concern here, but sometimes it is difficult to know whether you have any, because we can't see the backs of our heads. Okay, perfect. I am just going to go in with this, and I'm going to go in with a magnifying glass. This does have a light on it. Now, do you have any conditions, or are you sensitive to light? Anything that this light may trigger? No. Okay, perfect. So, I'm just going to start first by parting your hair. So I'm just going to. Okay. Just going to part down here, and I'm just going to pop this on. Okay. Perfect. So, I'll try not to cause too much sensitivity here. I'm just going to have a look. Okay. Just going to part around the sides as I go. Okay, that side's looking fine. Let's have a look here. Okay, I'm just going to turn around the side just so we have a more fuller light. So this will be quite bright. I do apologise. Okay. I'm just going to brush through as well. Just going to. I'm just going to have an inspection here. Okay. Okay, perfect. So everything is looking fine. I don't see any abrasions. I don't see any lice. So we're good to go. So first off, I am just going to go in with the colour. So let's just get all of these bits ready. I'm just going to make a mixture. Just bear with me. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I'm just going to pop on some gloves as well. I'm just going to put one on a single hand just because my other one won't be getting any of the colour on it. Okay. Yeah, they are a little flimsy. Perfect. Okay, so I'm just going to go in and we're just going to clip up this part of your hair. So I'm just going to brush this back. And I'm just going to clip it back with this clip here. Okay, perfect. So, like so. I'm just going to. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so next up I'm just going to go in with the main base of the colouring. Okay, perfect. Do let me know if there's any sensitivity to this, okay? So I'm just going to brush that. Perfect. some more. Okay. Was this for any sort of, you've got an event going? Just wanted to spice things up, yeah. I know what you mean. I get like that sometimes. I'll call it a yearly glow up, you know, when you just want to change something drastically. Yeah. Yeah, because this is quite a drastic colour change, isn't it? It's very nice there. I think it'll suit you well. Okay. Okay. And if you don't mind just turning your head to the... Yeah, perfect. I'm just going to do this side. Okay. Yeah, it's going on very nicely. So this should be a very vibrant colour. Just going to... Okay, just going to get a bigger chunk now. And we're just going to... Okay. Perfect. That's it. Okay. I am now just going to go in... Just going to change that one over. Just going to go in with the second base colour, okay? Yeah, it's sort of a three-tonal thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, and I think I'll just use this one. I'm just going to take down that clip of hair, actually. Perfect, I'm just going to take that down. Okay. There we go. Take that down. Okay, perfect. And then we're going to go in with this smaller brush, okay? Perfect, okay, so. Yeah, you've got quite long hair, haven't you? Yeah. I was going to say it will take a fair bit of colour just to cover all of this. How long have you been growing it out for? Almost a long time. Very long. Okay. Okay. Last bit on here. Perfect. Okay, we'll just go back in with this. Just going to get this little wisp from the front. Okay, and this little wisp here. There we go. Perfect. And then I've already got the highlighter prep sorted, so I'm just going to go straight in and then I'm going to brush them through with this side. Okay, perfect. Just going to glide that down. Perfect. On this side. And then I'm going to brush through, okay? Perfect. Okay, so we're just going to let that sit for probably about half an hour, okay? And then I'll come back and we will wash it off and then we'll put some treatments on it, okay? Perfect, so I will see you in half an hour. Okay. Okay, so that has been half an hour now, so I'm just going to take that down and we're just going to go in first with here, just to take all of that off, okay? Yeah, I know it does look a bit extravagant being in a glass bottle, but I think we just do that mainly for display. Okay, so I'm just going to... Perfect. I'm just going to get that onto my hands. Okay, there we go. Put that down there. I'm just going to start now lathering this in my hands, okay? how's it been feeling on your head? You've got no irritation or anything? No? Okay, perfect. Just going to start now. Okay, perfect. Just going to really get my nails in there just so it's just making sure all that comes off. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Next up, I'm just going to rinse that off, okay? Ready? Just okay, just going to squish some of that out. Perfect. Next up, we're going to go in with the conditioning treatment, okay? Again, another fancy bottle. Okay, and this is quite a thick conditioner, only because of the amount of colour we've put on. You know, we want to put back a bit of moisture in your hair because obviously colour can dry it out. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to, perfect, there we go. Okay, just going to, this one does slightly lather as well. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to, I'm mainly going to saturate your ends with this as well. Okay, want to protect them as much as we can, even though you are having a, you know, a slight cut. You know, we'll probably do it from halfway down. Okay. Yeah, it does quite smell nice. I think this one has a bit of coconut in, and there is vanilla in there. Oh, and a slight bit of jasmine. Lovely smells, yeah. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna let that sit on your head for probably 5 to 7 minutes, just because this is quite a deep conditioning treatment and we do want it to have its fullest effect, okay? So I'll just pop back within that time and then we'll rinse it off, okay? Okay. Okay, so it has now been 5 to 7 minutes, so I'm just going to go in and rinse this off, okay? Okay, so, ready? Not too warm for you, is it, the temperature? I don't want to be scalding your head. Perfect. Okay, just going to squish out the last remainder of the water. Okay. Perfect. Next up, I'm just going to go in with a protectant spray. Okay, it's more of a detangler as well, so I'm just going to do that with some trimming so it does soak into your hair, and then we'll start on the drying process, okay? Okay, perfect. So, where did I put it? There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to... Perfect. Just going to brush that through slightly. Okay, just going to go back in with this. Okay, just going to... Perfect. Okay, and I'm just going to clip up part of your hair. Okay, just going to. Okay, and there we go. Perfect. I'm just going to start with the drying. Okay, so I'm just going to. Use this brush as well, just brush a little bit on the finer part, and done. Perfect. Okay, so next up we are going on to the cutting of your hair. So I'm just going to go in now with these scissors here, and I'm going to start styling. Okay. Okay. So I'm just going to cut and cut, and just going to snip these bits, snip them off. Okay, just going to do this bit and this bit. Okay, just going to swap over, just going to do this side. Just going to part that bit actually out the way. There and down here. Okay, it's going to start doing the front. Okay. Going to pull this bit out here and this bit out here. You do quite long bits of hair, don't you? Yeah. A bit like Rapunzel. And there we go, perfectly done. Just going to brush off the loose bits of hair, okay? There we go. Going to show you how that looks, okay, and from behind you can see the sides. Yeah, how's that for you? Are you happy with it? Honestly, just tell me if there's anything that you would like changing. We're not offended if you ask it. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, no, don't you worry about that. That's fine. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, I'll just get a little bit more off of there. Just a couple more inches, okay. Okay, just brush that through. Okay, how about now? Happy with it? Okay, that's brilliant. No problem. Okay, so that will be £35. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And did you want to book in sort of a reschedulement for the next month or next couple of weeks? Yeah, okay. I'll just pop you in our book now. So, okay. What day is best for you? We do have within that week probably the Tuesday or the Friday. Okay. Okay, and time thinking, we are more open in the afternoon for appointments. Let me have a look. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah? Okay, perfect. And any preferred stylist at all? Not first. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. So that is you all booked in. And that is you all done. So I hope you enjoyed the experience and we'll see you next time. Okay? All right, thank you for coming in. Bye.